Why your mind is like a GPS. Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan. So this video is about why your mind is like a GPS, because it truly is. You know, we all have a GPS in our car, most of us do now, and if you don't, you're using your phone, because we have Google Maps and we have all sorts of ways of finding our way without much effort now. Why? Because of GPS. Well, think about it for a second. Everything you put in your mind is like a destination, and when you put in the right information in your GPS, you get to go there quickly. Typically, not always. You know, sometimes it takes you on a weird track or it takes you on a one-way street, but for the most part, your mind is like a GPS because it does the same thing. So I remember when I was starting out in business, I was building a business with my brother. I was in my 20s, I didn't know very much, and I was asked by the bank for some financial statements because we were just new in business. We were only a year old, and they wanted some financial statements to prove our ability to continue to pay the loan that we had taken. I didn't know anything, so I go online and I'm thinking, okay, I have to provide them with some statements. I don't know what to provide. So it turns out that they're profit and loss statements, projections as to what the income's going to be, so that they know they're going to get paid. The bank wants to feel comfortable, of course. So I go online and I find some financial statements that I can use. I start creating them, and I just projected what we thought we were going to make, not based on anything factual, just projected it, and we hit that target in the first year. And then the next year they asked for the same thing. I didn't know what to do, so what did I do? I took those spreadsheets and I added percentages. I knew how to use Excel a little bit, so I went in and I just added percentages, and I just said that I would increase revenue by 6% or 8% or 10%, and expenditures just percent. I just kept adding percentages. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I have to tell you, we hit our revenue targets. Those percentages came true. So just saying that alone is pretty shocking. It's amazing how what I put out there, what I put into my mind, my brother's mind, that we were going to hit those targets, and we did. It was quite amazing. So here's the thing. Your mind is like a GPS. You put information in, and you're putting information all the time. You're talking to yourself all the time, every day. 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day on average. And so you get to choose the thoughts that you want and program your mind for the things that you want. So if you want some great goals, then you have to think about them, and you have to program your mind for those goals and visualize them, focus on them. Keep programming your GPS mind for the thing you want, because if you don't, you know what's going to happen. The world is going to happen around you, and you're going to get whatever the world is going to give you, and that's probably not what you want. So if that's what's happening with you today, then you need to make a change. Start putting what you want in your mind. Think about what you want, focusing on what you want. So if you're not watching this video on my YouTube channel, go over there and hit subscribe or the notification bell, or don't bother at all if this doesn't resonate with you. And as always, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video.